Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your nose. So keep breathing with Ujjayi Pranayama. So constricting the backside of your throat. Make an oceanic sound at the backside of your throat. Okay. And next exhale, slowly open your eyes. Nice work. So place your hands by the side, face your palm towards the ceiling. Okay. Lengthen your spines. Inhale, bring both over your head. And exhale, bring both hands to the side. Let in, circle your arms to the over your head. And exhale, slowly bring your both hands to the side. Nice work. Inhale, circle your arms. Hold here. Exhale here. And breath in. The next exhale, place your left hand by the side and reach up. Inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. Both hips are on the mat. Have your biceps close to your ears. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend. Inhale, slowly, both hands over your head. Lower belly in, open your chest. Place your right hand by the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, long spine. Open chest. Exhale, bend. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Bring both hands over your head. And slowly bring your hands in front of you. Okay. And claw your fingers. Move your claw forward a little bit. Doesn't need to be so deep. Hinge from your hips. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, slowly draw your torso towards mat. And next, inhale. Move your hands to yourself to lift your torso up. Place both hands by the side. Change the position of your legs. Okay. Inhale, bring both hands over your head. Exhale, slowly bring both hands in front of you. Roll your fingers. Move your claws forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge. Next, inhale. Move your hands to yourself and lift your bodies up. Nice work. So place your hands in front of you and shift your weight to your hands. Come to the old four. Bring your shoulder over your wrist. Hips over your knees. Spread your finger wide. Pull your navels in below the top of your head forward. Okay. Inhale, cow pose. Bring your gaze forward. Open your chest towards front. And send your tailbone towards ceiling. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spines. Roll your chin towards chest. Bring your gaze between your knees. Inhale, cow pose. Microbrate your elbows and tighten your armpit. Load on your collarbone to the side. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spines. Send your elbow to the back side of your knees. One more set like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat pose. And slowly come to the neutral spine. Okay. Shift your weight on your left. Inhale, reach your right hand towards ceiling through the side. Keep spreading your hips. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Slowly bring your right hand over to the left, through under your left armpit. Okay. Rest your head, shoulder on the mat. Lower belly in. Lengthen your spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Option to have your left hand over your head. Or maybe hard bind, bring your left hands to the roots of your right quads. Or maybe lower back. Press in, press out. Bring your left hand back on the mat, slightly under your shoulder. Inhale, slowly rise up. Bring your right hand back towards ceiling. Exhale, tabletop position. And shift your weight on your right. Inhale, lift your left hand towards ceiling through the side. Exhale, thread the needle. Slowly bring your left hand over to the right. Rest your head, shoulder on the mat. Lengthen your spines. Option to have your right hand over your head. Or maybe half bind. Yeah. Press in. Press out. Bring your right hand on the mat, slightly under your shoulder. Inhale, rise up. Bring your left hand back towards ceiling. Exhale, tabletop position, all four. Like this. Point your fingers to the side. Micro-bend your elbows. Pull your navels in. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight towards right a little bit. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. I'm going to face to your camera. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. One more set. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Nice work. Slowly come back to center. One by one, point your fingers towards knees and place your hands close to your knee. Still micro bend your elbows. Okay. Okay. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, slowly bring your hips towards heel. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bring your hips towards heels. And slowly come back to center. Okay. Point your fingers towards front. Come back to the tabletop position. Okay. Tap your toes. Inhale, cover your knees. Stay with exhale. Inhale. And exhale, drop your knees on the mat. Inhale, cover your knees. Exhale, drop your knees. Okay. Place your hands, one hand ahead towards top of your mat. Tuck your toes. Pull your navels in. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. Press down with the fingers. Stretch your arms. Shoulder away from your ears. Okay. So we're gonna pedal the dog. So inhale, bend your right knees. And draw your left heel towards mat. And switch side. Bend your left knees, draw your right heels towards mat. Find your own pace. Check into your body. Okay. And slowly drop your both heels towards mat. So place your foot close to the edge, both edge of your mat, little wider stance. Inhale, lift your both heels up together with your hips. Exhale, drop your heels to the right. Please stretch the left side of your body. Inhale, lift your both heels up. Exhale, drop your both heels towards left. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, lift your both heels up. Exhale, slowly drop your both heels towards mat. And pull your navels in. Send your tailbone towards ceiling. Press your quads towards back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move your hands towards feet. Ragdoll. So bend your knees and draw your torso to your thighs. Bring your gaze towards back and hang heavy. Option to grab the opposite elbows. Another option, sway your body side to side. Okay. Come back to center. Release your hands on the mat. Place your left hand in the middle of the mat, just under your nose. Bend your left knee. Lengthen your spine, shoulder away from your ears. And have your right hand on your hip. Inhale. Exhale, roll your shoulder to open your chest to the right. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. Option to have your right hands towards ceiling. Keep your long neck. Slightly tuck your chins towards chest. Rest in. Exhale, slowly come back to center. We're gonna switch side. Place your right hand in the middle of your mat, under your nose. Bend your right knees, extend your left leg. Have your left hand on your left hip. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, roll your shoulder to open your chest to the left. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. Option to have your left hands towards ceiling. So lengthen your cervical spine as well. So tuck your chin towards your chest. Rest in. Exhale, come back to center. Bring your gaze to the back. Bend your knee out. Exhale, all the air out. Inhale, slowly roll up at one vertebrae at a time. Like this. When you are up, beautiful. Shrug your shoulder towards ears. Inhale. Exhale, roll your shoulder to the back. Open your chest. One more like that. Inhale. Shrug your shoulder up. Exhale, roll to the back. Nice work. And slowly walk to the top of your mat. Stance like hip width or maybe toe heel your feet together. Have some space between your toes. So spread your toenails wide. Press down the four corners of your feet on the mat. Lift your inner ankle and outer ankles. And lift your kneecap towards your quads. Send your tailbone to the mat. Have your hands in heart center. Pull your navels in. Lift your pubic bone towards navel. And keep your long neck. Close your eyes. We're gonna breathe here twice together. And also, this is a moment to set up your intention. So my intention of this practice is not expectation, non-expectation. Just see what happened right at this moment. So stay in present, no expectation. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, all the air out. Big breath in through your nose. Big breath out. To elevate, to unite as one. Open your eyes. Place your hands by the side. And place your palm towards ceiling. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle your arm. Bring your hands over your head. Place your palm each other. And rotate your arms externally. Pull your navels in. Broaden your collarbone to the side. Inhale. Exhale, standing back bend. Cactus your arms. Push your hips forward and open your chest towards sky. Hold your weight on your feet evenly. Squeeze your inner thighs. Hold your thoracic spine towards chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back to center, both hands over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Have your hands in heart center. Hinge from your hips. Release your hands on the mat and draw your torso to your thighs. Bring your gaze to the back. So place the feet on the mat. Send your tailbone to the ceiling. Keep your long spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Have your hand at the outside of your shins and peel your pubic from your quads. Place your torso parallel with your mat. Shift your weight towards toes a little bit, towards big toes a little bit. Roll the top of your head forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Place your hands on the mat. And shift your weight on your right foot and extend your left leg to the back. High lunge. Check your front knee. Stack over your ankle. Right. Have your right thumb at your the roots of your thigh bone. So push your hips towards back and down. Back, down. Okay. And drop your back knee on the mat and touch your toes. Inhale. Heart moon crescent. Slowly lift your torsos. Okay. Again, keep having your right hip back and down. Press down the top of your feet. And place your front heels and pull a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, both hands on the mat. and twist to the right. Okay, inhale, long spine. Exhale, bring your right hands towards ceiling. You got this. Okay. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. And slowly bring your right hand back on the mat. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knees. Standing inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Slowly bring your right foot to the back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Okay. So stretch on your arms. Rotate your arms externally. Bring your biceps close to your ears. And inhale. Lift your left leg up. Left leg up. Exhale, roll and slowly bring your left knee between your hands. Got this. Check your front knee stuck over your ankle. And drop your back knee on the mat and untuck your toes. Inhale, half moon crescent, slowly rise up. Send your tailbone to the mat. Lengthen your spines. Hug your ribs in and up. Inhale. Exhale, bring both hands on the mat. Have your right thumbs at the roots of your thigh bones. And draw your left hip back and down. And tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist your body to the left. And bring your hands towards ceiling. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist. And slowly bring both hands on the mat. And slowly bring your right foot to the front. Both feet together or maybe hip width. Inhale, half and lift. Have your hands at the outside of your shins. And peel your torso from your thighs. Roll the top of your head forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Release your hands on the mat. Draw your torso to the sides. Bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, mountain pose. Slightly bend your knees. Open your chest forward. And circle your arms. Bring both hands over your head. Exhale, standing at attention. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring both hands over your head, lower belly in. Send your tailbone to the floor. Exhale, forward fold. Have your hands in heart center. Hinge from your hips. Bring your hands on the mat and bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half and lift. So draw your torso parallel with your mat. Shift your weight towards toes a little bit. Shoulder away from your ears. Exhale, high plank. Bend your knees, place your hands on the mat. Left foot back, right foot back, high plank. Place your heels to the back and squeeze your inner thighs. Micro bend your elbow and tighten your armpit. Open your chest. Broaden your collarbone to the side. Inhale, shift forward to the tippy toes. And draw your shoulder over your fingers. Option to drop your knee here. And exhale. Bend your elbow towards your ribcage up to 90 degrees. Keep your long neck. And slowly drop your belly on the mat. Belly down, Shavasana. Place your hands close to your waistline. Spread your finger wide. and tuck your toes, the top of your feet on the mat. Press down the top of your feet, the kneecap lifted. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, baby cobra. So open your chest forward. Squeeze your elbow towards your spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Send your tailbone to the heels. Press in. Exhale, release. Have your left cheek on the mat and rest your arms by the side. Place your palm towards ceiling. Have your forehead back on the mat. And place your hands close to your waistline. So at your outside of your lower ribs. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up. Press down the top of your feet. Place your toe leg down to the mat. Option to hover your hands. Press in. Exhale, release. Have your right cheek on the mat. Rest your arms by the side. Find your breath here. Have your forehead on the mat. Place your hands outside your lower rib cage, the lower ribs. Get shoulder away from your ears. Squeeze your elbow towards your spine. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, cobra pose. Option to extend your arms and top of your feet on the mat. Lift your kneecaps up. Open chest forward, upward facing down. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your control, slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. Breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. So moving on to the floor, one breath, one movement, be yourself. It's gonna be a simplified. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, lift your heels up. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat, gaze to the back. Inhale, halfway lift, Adho Mukha Snow. Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, mountain pose, open your chest, circle your arms, bring your hands over your head. Exhale, standing back bend, cactus your arms, open your chest. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips, release your hands on the mat, bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana, torso parallel with your mat, shift your weight towards toes. Exhale, high plank, both hands on the mat, and big step back, high plank. Inhale, bring your shoulder over your fingers. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbow towards your rib cage up to 90 degrees. If you need, drop your knees here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Untuck your toes for cobra pose. Straighten your arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. Breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay. So inhale, look forward. Lift your heels up, bend your knees. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, halfway lift. Torso parallel with your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up, both hands over your head. Exhale, standing at attention. Have your hands in heart center. Okay. So slowly, face the longer edge of your mat. Okay. Have your fingertips together. Bend your knees. Step forward. Jump to the open stance. Open arms like a T shape. Okay. Yes. Indication is have your foot under your wrist. Okay. But it depends. Okay. So have your hand on your hips. So rotate your left foot like a 90 degrees from the roots of your thigh bone. And move your back heels towards back a little bit. You got this. Face your chest to the side. All right. Open arms like a T shape. So warrior 2. Extend your front leg straight. And lift your front heels up, down, up, down, up, down. And slowly come down. Find the sense of pressing the front heels to the mat. And bend your knees, align with your second toes. Stack your knees over your ankle. If your shoulder go forward, feel your pelvis from your thighs and kind of stack your shoulder over your hips. All right. Breath in. Exhale, stand, extend this side and shift forward. Then tic tac your arms like a 6 and 12. If you need, if you have a block or something like that, so place your hands on the block. Okay. So hug your left hip into your midline and lengthen your spine. If your hip hiking up, bend your front knee a little bit more. Okay. If your upper ribs hiking up, the both sides will waist stretched. Slightly tuck your chin towards chest. The cervical spine is a length and the extension of your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale. Slowly rise up. Reverse warriors. Keep bending your front knees and high five to the back. Face your chest aside. Press down the back heels on the mat. Okay. That's in. And exhale, warrior 2. Nice back. And pivot your foot to face to the longer edge of your mat. Have your hand on your hips. Bend your knees. Jump or step to the center. Tadasana mountain pose. We're gonna switch side. Have your fingertips together in front of you. Bend your knees. And step or maybe jump to open stance. So have your wrist, have your head, foot over your wrist, under your wrist. Have your hand on your hips. Okay. So open your right leg like a 90 degrees from the roots of your thigh bone. Okay. And pull your back heels a little bit. Okay. Have your hand on your hips. Open arms like a T shape. If your shoulder go forward, come back. To come back, peel your pelvic forward from your thigh bones. Okay. Extend your front leg straight. Lift your toes up, down, up, down, up, down. Find the sense of flexing your front heels. Bend your front knees. Stack your knees over your ankle. Right. Hug your right hip in and down. Okay. Bring your gaze towards front fingers. Inhale. Exhale, extend this side and shift forward. And pick up your arms in 6 and 12. Option to have your front elbow on your thighs. Okay. If your hip is hiking up, bend your front knee a little bit more. Both waist is straightened, stretched towards armpit. And next, inhale, reverse warriors. Slowly come back and high five to the back. Raise your chest to the side. This is the side bend. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend your front leg straight. Pivot your foot to face your chest to the side. Have your hands on your hips. Okay. So sounds like a pigeon or outer edge of your feet parallel on the mat. Have your hands on your hips. Inhale, open your chest towards sky. Roll your shoulder to the back. Lower belly in. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. So hinge from your hips. And when your torso parallel with your mat, place your hands under your shoulder. Got that? All right. Stand inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. So align with your toes. And shift your weight to your heel. So send your tailbone to the back. Hug the outer edge of your left hip to the center. And lower your hips a little bit more. Nice work. Next, inhale, come back to center, half and lift, Prasarita. Exhale, bend your right knee. Bend your knees, align with your toes. Keep your long spine, shoulder away from your ears. Shift your weight on your right heels. Hug your right hip in towards your midline. And keep your long spine. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Okay. And shift your weight on your right hand and have your left hand. Shift your weight on your left hand. Have your right hand to the left. Where not your ankle. You got this? Right. And slowly extend your right leg. Okay. And bend your right knee. Bend your left knee back. Have your both hands on the mat. Inhale, come back to center, half and left. And next exhale, bend your right knees. Shift your weight on your right heel. Send your tailbone to the back. Keep your long spine. So have your, in this case, left hand to the right ankle. Grab your right ankle. Still keep your long spine. Nice work. Let's in. Let's out. And slowly bring your both hands on the mat and come back to stand. The half and left. Let's in long spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips and bring your gaze to the back. Walk your hand between your feet at your shoulder. With us. Elbow over your wrist. Lower belly in. Shoulder away from your ears. Inhale, long spine. Here, extend your arm. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half hand left. Bring your balls and under your shoulder. Slightly bend your knees, lower belly in. One by one, have your hands on your hips. Open your chest forward. Inhale, slowly rise up. Nice luck. And bend your knees and narrow your stance. Nice job. So face the shoulder edge of your mat. Inhale, mountain pose, balls and over your head. Exhale, standing at attention. Have your hands in heart center. Ground down through your feet. Engage with your abdominals. Send your tailbone to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Utthita Hastasana in Tadasana. Listen up. Exhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Lower your hips. Shift your weight to your heels. See if you can see all 10 toes. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Send your tailbone to the heels. Yes, stretch the both sides of your waist. Inhale. Exhale, airplane, and bring both hands to the back. Roll your shoulder to the back. Stay here, option to shift your weight towards toes. Lift your heels up as high as possible. Drinking bird. Inhale, chair pose. Drop your heels on the mat and bring both hands over your head. Exhale, forward, have your hands in heart center. Extend your legs and hinge from your hips. Bring your hands on the mat. Bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half and lift. Torso parallel with your mat. Exhale, high low plank. Plant your hands on the mat. Plank pose. Inhale, bring your shoulder over your finger. Keep your long neck. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend your elbow towards your ribcage up to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Make your best choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. Press in through your nose. Press out. Reconnect with your breath. No expectation. Okay. Inhale, lift your right leg up. So with your right heel towards ceiling, flex up foot. Okay, square your hips. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Lift your chest a little higher. Round your spine, shoulder over your wrist. Inhale, three-leg dog. Bring it back towards ceiling. Exhale, low lunge. With control, slowly bring your right foot between your hands. Okay. Always take your front knee stack over your ankle. Right foot forward. Okay. So plant your back heels on the mat like a 45 degrees or sharper. Okay. Place your both hands on your thighs. Put your navels in and lengthen your spine. So place the back heels to the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Kiryo. pelvis from your thighs. Nice. Open, bring your hands over your head. Warrior one, this is a big pose. Okay. Check your knees, pointing towards second toes. Again, hug your right hips in and down. Okay. Inhale. And exhale, pyramid pose. Extend your front leg straight. Have your hands on your hips. Or maybe have your hands at the back side. So the knuckles together. Open your chest. Open chest while breathing. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose. So hinge from your hips. Okay. In the middle, hold here. Press down the front toes. Soften your knees. Kneecap towards your quads. Lower belly in. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Or maybe place your hands on the mat. Keep your long spine. Press in. And exhale, hinge. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge. Open chest forward. Place your hands on your hips. Micro bend your front knees. Inhale, slowly rise up. Warrior one. Stack your front knees over your ankle and bring both hands over your head. Exhale, low lunge. And slowly come to the high plank. Prepare for the side plank. Left hand at your foundation. Side plank. Stuck and flex your foot on the mat. And slowly bring your right hand towards ceiling. Okay. So place your heels to the back, squeeze your inner thighs. Send your tailbone to the heels, so lift your hips a little higher. Option to stay here, or maybe bring your upper hands over your head. Press in. Press out. Slowly come to the plank pose. Standing held. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. Nice job. Inhale, lift your left heels up. Put your toes to the mat. Have your right hip to the mid-center, midline. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left knee towards nose. Lift your knees towards chest, a little bit higher, as high as possible. Tuck your shoulder over your wrist. Inhale, straight leg dog. Bring it back. Exhale, low lunge with control. Slowly bring your left foot between your hands. Always check your knees, tuck over your ankle. Left foot forward. So plant your back is on the mat and put like a 45 degrees or sharper than that. Okay. Try to stack your front knees over your ankle, both hands on your thighs. Okay, here, have your other left hip to the midline. And slowly peel your pelvis from your quads, both hands over your head, warrior one. Okay. Check the outer edge, especially the outer heel at the back foot on the mat. Like this. Lower belly in, send your tailbone to the mat. Lengthen your spine. Okay. Extend your front leg straight. And have your both hands at the back. Maybe have your knuckles together. And roll your shoulder to open your chest. Inhale, open chest towards God. Exhale, pyramid pose. Hinge from your left hip, please. Okay. In the middle, press your front big toes to the mat. Micro bend your front knees and lift your kneecap towards quads. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Keep opening your chest. If you need, place your hands on the mat. Okay. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Draw your torso to your thighs. Keep pulling your left hips towards back, right hips towards front. Keep opening your chest, roll on your collarbone to the side. Like this. And one by one, bring your hands on your hips. Micro bend your front knees. And slowly peel your pubic pelvis from your quads. Stack your front knee over your ankles. Bring both hands over your head. Warrior one. Yes, face your chest towards front. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Come to the high plank. Plank pose. Prepare for the side plank. Right hand as your foundation. Step and flex your foot on the mat. And slowly bring your left hand while sitting. So micro bend your right elbows. Tighten your armpit. Send your tailbone to the heels. Lift your pubic bone towards navel. Open your chest. Slightly tuck your chins and lift your hips a little higher. Option to stay here or maybe have your upper hands over your head. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, come to the high plank. Then inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Okay. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees, lift your heels up. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat and bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half and left, torso parallel with your mat. Exhale, forward, fold. Hinge from your hips, gaze to the back. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, lower your hips. Bring both hands over your head. Got this. Shift your weight to your heels. Squeeze your inner thighs. Send your tailbone to the heels. Have your hands in heart center. Shift forward. And twist your body to the right. Okay. Option to have your left elbow between your knees, or maybe outside of your right knees. Keep shifting your weight on your heels and lower your hips. Keep your long spine. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Open your chest. Push your sternum, maybe lift your sternum. Open your collarbone. Inhale, gaze down to the mat. Exhale, forward, fold. Release your hands on the mat. Next, inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, lower your hips. Bring both hands over your head. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Shift your weight to your heels. Lengthen your spine. Have your hands in heart center. Shift forward. And twist your body to the left. Option to have your right elbow between your knees. Or maybe have your right elbow outside of your left knee. Lower your hips and lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, twist. So face your right torso to one side. Keep your long neck. Inhale, bring your gaze to the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Release your hands on the mat. Nice work. Toe heel your mat with this distance and toe out heel in. And slowly drop your hips between your heels. Have your hands in heart center. Lengthen your spine. Nice work. Take a deep breath in. If you need, have some books or blocks under your butt. Okay. Got this. Okay. And slowly bring your left hand in front of you and right hand towards ceiling. Like open your arms like a T shape. Broaden your collarbone to the side. Okay. So option to have your left, maybe rotate your arms so that face your palm towards back and have the hands to the right, right hips, lower back. I'm gonna go to the back, show you the back side. Like that. Okay, if you can bind, add your front hands to the back. Breath in, breath out. Release your hands. Bring your right hand back in front of you. Have your palm connect together in front of your heart center. Breath in. Breath out. We're gonna switch side. So have your right hands on the floor and left hands towards ceiling. Lift your palms to the back and have your hands to the back. You can. It's okay. Inhale, spine, inhale. And slowly release your hands on the mat. Place your hands and drop your hips on the mat. Extend your legs in front of you. Nice work. Paschimottanasana. Find your sit bone to sit tall. If you need, bend your knee a lot to sit tall. Inhale, bring both hands over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips, draw your torso to your thighs. Place your hands on your mat or maybe on your legs and your accessible today. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge. Or maybe extend your legs. Press in. Press out. Place your hands on the mat. So move your hands to lift your body up. And scoop your hips forward, slowly lying back down on your mat. One by one, bring your knees to your chest. Happy baby pose. Open your knee wide. Sole of your feet towards ceiling. Place your hands backside your thighs or quads, or maybe grab the outer edge of your foot. Locate your knees outside of your rib cage towards armpit. Place your heels through the ceiling. Send your tailbone to the mat. Option to sway side to side. Slowly come back to center. Okay. Bring your knees to your chest. And open arms like a T shape. Place your palm towards ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly bring both knees to the right. Slightly bring your gaze to the left. Allow your left shoulder on the mat. Next, inhale, slowly bring both knees to your chest. Exhale, knees to the left, gaze to the right. Have your right shoulder on the mat. Try to open your chest a little bit. It's going to help to have your shoulders on the mat. Inhale with your strong core. Slowly bring your both knees to the chest. Have your shins, round your spine, bold pose. Bring your nose, forehead to your knees and squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, split your body on the mat to come to Shavasana, the final resting pose. Draw your toe out, heel in. Rest your arms side to side. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Está súper bello. ¿Qué hay que le doy las medicinas? ¿Todas? Slowly bring attention to your breath. Start moving your fingers, toes, ankles, wrists. Slowly sway your head side to side. Bring both hands over your head for the whole body stretch. Take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One by one, bring your knees to your chest and roll onto your left side today. This is in the evening. Use your bottom arm as your pillow. And slowly press down your top hands on the mat to lift your body up to the easy pose. Skasana. Sit tall, shoulder relax. Have your hands in heart center, close your eyes. Oh, now and establish yourself to be on your yoga mat today. It is so grateful to have united as one with the intention of non-expectation. Bring your thumbs to your third center between your eyebrows. The seat of intuition. And this is a gesture of acknowledgement. The light in you and light in me. Back forward. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Rumi. Welcome. Thank you for taking the class.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can use it with her. Dice que no la quiere tomar ahorita.